up we have Daniel McGuire. Dan?
Swing it around, let's see.
I used to be a professor, so I can't do without this. All right. What's so great about liberty? Right, that we're uprooting ourselves, moving ourselves away from our friends and family, knocking on doors, phoning people in the middle of the night, spending weekends, waiting signs, etc. I have 3 great reasons. All right. First of all, liberty is our American heritage. It's what's enshrined in our constitutions. It's what our founders pledged their lives, their fortunes, and the sacred honor to uphold. And how can we do any of that? Secondly, liberty is what made Americans the wealthiest, the healthiest, the best fed, the most comfortable, in short, the happiest people in the history of the world. Here's some figures that show that. These are least free to most free countries. This shows per capita income. Most free countries, about 9 times as much per capita income as least free. All right? But you might say, well, that's for the rich. What about the poor? Right? It turns out liberty's even better for the poor. This is for the poorest. The poorest 10% of the population. Look at how tall that is. And then you might say, well, that's just money, right? There's more to life than just money, right? And indeed there is. This shows life expectancy, all right? Life expectancy in the most free countries is about 40% higher than the least free, all right? Liberty works. And lastly, many people confuse liberty with hedonism. Right? They think it's just sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Yeah! Only partly. In reality, liberty promotes responsibility. Right? It's statism that promotes irresponsible and when you tell other people they are not to blame for their own circumstances, they feel free about getting a government check.
If I had known I was going to a recent foundation presentation, I would have brought a bra.
So, I have to say is, I don't know if anybody's as well prepared as, flow charts and graphs, and bar graphs. That was dynamite. I have to say, start off a little pitchy, but then you build up. And you finish strong, so good job, bro.
Right. Look, I'm going to sign the little Simon here, right? And Dan, you know me, right? I mean, we go way back. Our days in Surrey, riding the underground together in London, the Heathrow, just everything was good. It was great, yeah, exactly. And God knows, you know why they call me a repeater. Anyway. But that said, I'm supposed to be mean. People know me. I can't be mean. I don't have to be mean to people. How I gotta put on this British accent and be mean? That was really great. I liked it a lot, and I particularly enjoyed the fact that you went through this so concisely. It was a nice introduction. And if I were to be Simon and try to be mean, I would have to say something to the effect of, I'm getting so excited now, we're at the table. I would just say that, for God's sake, if I wanted to hear about a federal program to eliminate some sort of disease, I'd try to get rid of visual aids.